All right, so when they act really weird, like your new boyfriend or whatever, like there's something like they try to put everything in your head. And you know what's really weird is all the same group of people stalk the same group of people, and they're obsessed with these horrible images like, you know, crackling spiders and stuff like that, and chickens, and talking about things that they want to put in kids' heads and stuff like that. They do those kind of things. Ironically, when the freak one kind of dies, they still see him. Is that weird? It's like they still think they're fucking still alive. Like, I know they got no soul in it. So like, I was, instead of going around and try to find out, you know, which pond or lake they did it at, like go all that whole direction, I decided to just say in Genesis, God made killer whales. And the reason why is not because they're killers, but something really weird happens. So like years ago, I think around it, the only thing that could make me cry was how the killer whale actually is like one of the only animals that actually will try to kill itself if it's depressed. And years before, they don't really attack humans, but years before, this is an animal that I justify as an actual animal that does something that other animals don't do. Years before, they will attack humans, but then they'll move on to sea turtles and seals. Of course, seals is their natural diet, but like, you know, the bad seals, like down in Antarctica, the leopard seals and stuff like that, they will actually like literally travel that far south. But it's really weird because when they start acting strange with humans, it's like, you know, not that long before their environment, even in an enclosed environment, gets changed. Like they have extra sensories about a changing environment, and they go like, you know what, fuck you, I'm gonna attack you. And it's a true story that they really do attack human beings, like sometimes only when, and even years before, the environment really is going to change. And it's just strange to me. And so it's like, you know, like, oh, they try to put images in your head and pretend, you know, that they're caring and loving, and they're doing this weird stuff with human beings. And the only thing that's making me cry right now is, you know, like a killer whale documentary, because it's ironic. And they can kill sharks too. It's just that they seem to actually attack humans just before really strange natural events happen. So I sometimes think like, oh, you know, like these guys are such jerks. They try to run, like you find out later they didn't know, like right away, but they pretend that they have control over everything, your mind. They try to run prostitution out, and when they go and pick up their friends that are actually like security guards. Oh, by the way, if it's a female security guard, she could get attacked too, because they are just horrible with women, and they just drive it as Mentos, you know. And then they go in there, they just grab IDs, say they're prostitutes. It's like somebody that they're really looking at. There could be a prostitute too to them. It's just like, that's who they are. They have no emotion to it. They don't care. So that's why I said that. So anyways, yeah, so it's probably likely gonna be something big. So